Hi everybody, bonjour tout le monde, this is Capital JB Comics, I'm JB and welcome to the video that talks about how your 2018 comic books are doing on the secondary market. In today's video, we'll take a look back at June 2018, see what came back then and how they did back then versus how they're doing in today's market. Keep in mind before we get started that I will not be showing each and every book that came out in June 2018, but mostly the books that were doing well on the secondary market. Also, at the end of this video, I will be choosing my favorite book of that month, and I will be also choosing my least favorite book of that month. So let's just roll the intro so we can get started. Got that. Okay. First up is Doctor Strange #1. This is a 1 in 50 Gabriel Del Auto cover. Back in June, this was selling for around $30 to $50. In today's market, this is around a $30 book. Next up is Marvel Rising Alpha #1. This is the 1 in 25 Stacy Lee variant. This book back in June was around $30 to $50. Now this book will cost you around $65 to $100 raw. CGC 9.8 will cost you around $150 to $250 depending on the seller. This book, in my opinion, is a big question mark. I feel that Marvel are gonna go after Avengers, a more female oriented cast. They're gonna go younger, so in my opinion I would hang on to this book just to see what happens, but this book is still expensive, so if you have this, I would still hang on to it just to see. These were the other covers for Marvel Rising Alpha #1. Weatherman #1. This is a 1 in 25 variant. Back in June, this was selling for around $41. Now you can get this book for around $25 to $35. Thor #1. This is a 1 in 25 Ribic variant. Back in June, this was selling for around $30 to $40. Now you can get this for around $12 to $25 since nothing happened with that Wolverine Phoenix guy, so I think this book just went way down. Champions #21. This is, I think, the first appearance of Snowguard. Back in June, this was a $14 book. Now you can get this book for around $6 to $10. X-Men Gold #30. This is the J. Scott Campbell classified variant. Back in June, this was a $14 book. Now this is a $6 book. Batgirl #24. This is cover B by Joshua Middleton. Back in June, this was a $10 to $14 book. Now you can find this for around $6 to $12. Champions 1920. This is the second print connecting variants. Back in June, this was a $30 set. Now you can get this for around $15 to $20 for the set. Moon Girl and the Devil Dinosaur #32. This is the first appearance of Princess Fisk, Wilson Fisk's adoptive daughter. Back in June, this was a $16 book. Now you can buy this for around $10 to $14. If you haven't watched Daredevil season 3 yet, you must. It is a complete masterpiece. It is so beautiful. What a well told story with strong characters, and I think because of that season, people are starting to pay attention to Wilson Fisk a little bit more because he is such a great character. Again, Moon Girl and the Devil Dinosaur #32, first appearance of Princess Fisk. Teen Titans Special #1. This back in June was around $12 to $15. Now you can find this for around $10 to $12. Ms. Marvel number 31. This is the 50th issue of Ms. Marvel. This is cover B by Stephanie Hans. This cover was an absolute ghost. I was only able to find one copy. Everyone knew beside me that this book was coming out and pre-ordered. This would have cost you on the secondary market $20 back in June. In today's market, this is still going for around $10 to $20. Don't forget, there is also a Virgin Frankie's cover of this very same cover that goes for around 100 to 150 at a CGC 9.8. This is the Frankie's Virgin cover. Everyone was waiting for the first appearance of the big bad guy in the new Venom series, and we got it in issue 3. This is Venom 3 by Donny Cates. This book back in June would have cost you around $20. In today's market, this is a $20 to $30 book. With issue 3, we also got a 1 in 25 George Molina cover. This back in June would have cost you $100 US. In today's market, this goes for around $40 to $75. But keep in mind, CGC 9.8 copies are going for around $200 to $250. This does it for the books that came out in June. Now I will select the books that, in my opinion, were the best covers, the best books to get in June 2018. I have a two-way tie here. I have Marvel Rising Alpha and, of course, Venom number 3, 1 in 25, George Molina cover. In my opinion, these were the books that if you got back in June, now you could flip them for a pretty penny. X-Men Gold number 30. This is the J. Scott Campbell classified variant. This is my least favorite book of 2018. There you have it. These are the books that came out in June 2018. Let me know which books you guys got from that list, which books you missed out on, and which books are you planning to get today. If you haven't done so yet, guys, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. This is Capital JB Comics. Have fun collecting, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.